of yet. We were told what has transpired with the findings, and we will be reading this. But at this point, we can say that Mr. Eaton from the Hampden Police Department has been arrested and has been charged with 3 counts. We can also say that Mr. Pollock was not charged in this incident, and that the state attorney did not charge him. That's what we know at this particular time until we read the full report. Are there any questions?
Reverend, can you talk about the charges, the individual charges, and was justice served in this case?
Well, I think that when we talk about the individual charges, that the state attorney had to look not at the local procedures, but to look at did this officer violated any state laws in shooting at these individuals, and he found out that they did.
As we understand it, the Yale officer, Pollock, he's not going to be arrested. Is that the case?
That, for the criminal aspect of it, he will not be arrested on the criminal side of it. But we are certainly, I'm certainly Yale will deal with Mr. Pollock in reference to their own procedures and policies.
As a religious leader of the community, how does this for your citizens? Have you talked to any of the residents?
No, we've just received a call on last evening in reference to this. But one thing we can say that this individual has been arrested, and there is another procedure that must be taking place in a court of law now, in the courtroom.
Right.
And so that's basically where we are. That's basically what we can say, and we want to say that expeditiously the state attorney brought back this report, and now Hampden, now Yale, as we stated to them, must proceed with their policies, and that they violate their own policies as officers.
Can you speak to the charges at all, and what the charges are, and are you satisfied with what?
I mean, you probably never will be satisfied with the charges, but the charges are based upon the law and what the state attorney came up with within the law. And so there were 3. Eaton was charged with 3 charges, and so those 3 charges must be fought within the courtroom now.
And let me say this too. Again,
would you mind stepping to the microphone?
Again, my name is Pastor Lawrence Christ Chapel, a New Testament church. But again, let me just say this. What has happened yesterday, and we're at this place right now, and they came up with the charges. But what's more important is moving forward and making sure that this never happens again, holding the police department accountable to make sure that they are doing whatever they can do to engage with the community that they're policing. Again, thank God that there was no life lost, but we can't say that around the country because there's incidents that don't have the same results. So let us take advantage of a tragedy moving forward, that this would never, and we will not have to be here again.
All right. Any other questions? Yes.
Why aren't the police chiefs here to address this itself?
Well, they were in the meeting, and I think we had an obligation to this community, first of all, to address to them that we have met. We have not fully read the report. We reviewed the video again. The state attorney explained to us his process and how he got to where he is at this present time. So as far as the other chiefs, I think that it would be good for you to talk with them.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. I need to put some money in. I'm on. Yeah, I got that. I'm in the wrong place. Marshall, you want to walk over there?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'll probably drive over my car.